What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games. In today's video, we have some trailer predictions for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This morning, we just got a brand new trailer announced for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, and I'm so incredibly excited. And of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and also like the video. I really appreciate it. This morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, Pokemon Company tweeted out calling all trainers. A new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer arrives tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're going to be seeing it at like 9 a.m. Eastern or 6 a.m. Pacific or whatever time zone you are in. So that's really exciting. I'm super excited for a brand new trailer. I'm a little bit surprised we're even getting a trailer this week now, just because the official Mario movie is getting a big Nintendo Direct tomorrow as well. So interesting to see these things go head to head. Not sure how that's going to work out for their marketing schedule, but either way, as a Pokemon fan, I'm of course very excited to see what we're going to get. Of course, let's use this time to make predictions of what we could be seeing in this trailer. And I really think the biggest thing is the Pokemon Picnic mechanic that has leaked. We have not heard anything about Pokemon Picnic, and this is going to be really similar to the Pokemon Sword and Shield mechanic, where you had the Pokemon camp and you're able to hang out your Pokemon, like throw stuff at them, pet them, you're able to make food with them. It's going to be very similar, but it's going to be a little bit more robust this time around. As reported by Centro before, this is going to involve a new breeding mechanic. So there is no Pokemon breeder in the game. You're not going to go to a daycare. So you don't have to worry about, okay, I'm going to go to the daycare, leave my two Pokemon and go on my bike for like a bunch of time until the eggs hatch and keep doing that. Apparently that is not going to be a thing anymore. The daycare is now mobile with us. So if we want to get eggs, we're just going to have to be hanging out the Pokemon in our party. And apparently, somehow they're going to just give us eggs. I'm not sure if it's like multiple Pokemon you need still. Like, let's say you need like a Ditto and something else to make an egg. We're not 100% sure how this is actually going to work mechanically, but I am very excited. Maybe Pokemon will just randomly give you eggs now and they don't actually need to have a partner with them. I'm not sure, but I don't think they would give up that whole part of breeding either. But who knows? I mean, the fact they're giving up daycares and making it mobile is really awesome. So I wonder how early we can actually get eggs. Also, this is probably going to be a lot easier for us to actually hatch eggs and shiny hunt and just breed competitive teams as well, because we don't have to go to the same place every single time. We can just play the game, enjoy, do whatever we want, and then we'll be getting eggs with us. So that's really cool. I think this is going to be a great mechanic at the end of the day. I am a little bit worried about the incubator thing. So egg incubators are from Pokemon Go, and we have one free one in Pokemon Go, and then there's like 8 paid ones. Really worried about what this incubator thing is going to be in the game. I don't think there's going to be like a microtransaction. I don't think you have to spend real money. I mean, that'll be the worst case scenario, but I really doubt them having put like real money in the game for you to buy more incubators. But I bet in-game money, we're probably going to have to buy more incubators, and they're probably going to have a limit. So I do think it would be too OP if we can just hatch a bunch of eggs for free. But if there are incubators, that means eggs won't necessarily take a slot in our party. So if we do have, like, let's say 9 incubators, an example, we can hatch 9 eggs at once, which is more than usual because usually you can only hatch like 5 because you obviously need one real Pokemon in your party. But then you can actually have your full legit team as well if they're like a separate item in your bag. So this could be really awesome. I'm really optimistic for the egg feature here. And apparently this is more of a time-based thing as well. So we're going to have to wait and see. If it is time-based, here's the manipulation we're going to do is you can move the internal switch clock a couple hours in the future, similar to what we did with max raid battles in Pokemon Sword and Shield, where it's like, okay, I don't like the den here. Well, I'm just going to change my day. And then, oh, you changed the day? Well, the den completely changed the Pokemon. We could probably do the same thing for eggs if it is based on a real-world time situation, which would be fantastic. We'll be able to hatch eggs faster than ever before. So I think overall, this would be the most hype thing for me to personally see, just because the shiny hunting is going to be phenomenal for it. And of course, I fully expect brand new Pokemon being shown off. I mean, we've only seen 16 new Pokemon so far. So there's a lot to show off. There's currently 109 new Pokemon, 105 new Pokemon plus 4 forms equal 109 here. So do I think we're going to get starter evolutions? I really don't think so. I really hope for middle evolutions. I'm just not going to be expecting them. And I definitely don't expect final evolutions. It is way too soon. We have about 6 to 7 weeks left. So way too early for that. I don't even think we're going to get shown these off until the game is actually out, maybe on release day or a week after. Because for Sword and Shield, it was shown off 2 weeks after the game was out already. So there's already a couple of these. I wouldn't like say no to the dogs. We already got one dog with Fido. I wouldn't expect Fido's evolution, but I would expect maybe the ghost dog or the dark dog. We haven't really seen any of the bug types out here. So the spider would be pretty cool. The common rider is what I really want the most though. The frog Pokemon would be really cool as well. And I mean, honestly, there's just so many possibilities that they can show off because they have shown so little. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they officially show off the engine because this engine Pokemon has been in the last 2 trailers and they have not actually officially announced it. Maybe it's actually time. I do think the pink hammer Pokemon, the Fairy Steel with the hammer, is sort of a lock-in as well to some degree. I think just showing off any first form Pokemon is going to be where we're going to be at. I also predict not just like one new Pokemon will be shown. I'm going to think at least 4 new Pokemon are going to be shown. I really think they're going to go blasting off to give us as much news as possible because they have so little time to really show us a lot. And let's be real, they're not going to do more than 1 trailer a week. So we're looking at what, 7 trailers for till the game comes out, which I sort of doubt that would actually happen, right? So I'm probably predicting maybe 3 or 4 trailers until the game actually comes out. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Tumbleweed Pokemon because we did see the Grass-type gym leader, and we have a feeling that the Tumbleweed Pokemon is going to be his ace. So that's going to be a Ghost and Grass Pokemon. That'll be really cool to see as well. We did see the Wiglet, which was really cool. Don't think we'll see Wugtrio yet. We could potentially see the other convergent species, which is the Tentacool, but that may also be too soon. We did see Cloth. I think is 100% a lock that we're going to see one of the other Titan boss Pokemon. I think it will be the Earthworm because it just seems like this has already been hinted at in a previous trailer where it was digging in the ground. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Steel type Earthworm Pokemon here or even the Crane, maybe even both of them. Would not expect the Sushi Dragon here. And I would not expect to see the pseudo legendary at this point either. I do think it's a little bit soon, but who knows? Maybe we'll see the first form of it. Definitely won't see the last form of it. I think another big thing besides new Pokemon is seeing the evolutions of old Pokemon. I don't know why we have not seen this Primeape evolution. I think out of all of them, with Pawniard, Dunsparce, Girafarig, a new Wooper getting an evolution, which is not going to be Quagsire, it's just going to be a brand new Pokemon, and Primeape getting an evolution. I think out of these, Primeape is the one that is definitely locked in because it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Everyone loves Gen 1 Pokemon, let's be real. Also, we haven't seen any of the Tauros forms yet. So maybe we'll finally see a Tauros form. I mean, there's 3 of them, 3 new forms. I'm surprised we haven't seen one, but I think if they show off one, we're going to see all 3. And of course, there's the Paradox Pokemon, which there is so many Paradox Pokemon, and I really hope that they can at least show us one of these. And personally, if I had to guess which Paradox Pokemon are going to be shown off, I do think it's going to be the Jigglypuff for Pokemon Scarlet exclusive and the Delibird for Pokemon Violet exclusive, or they're going to show the Pokemon Scarlet exclusive for Donphan and then the Violet exclusive for Donphan as well. So we'll just have to see. I do think it'll be cool to show the same Pokemon, right? Like Donphan, and then just show how they're going to be different in their different versions. We also sort of get that for Volcarona too, so that would be another option, but I don't think it would be Volcarona, especially because Donphan is supposed to be one of the Titan Pokemon. It's going to be the last Titan Pokemon we fight in the story, so it would make a lot of sense, but I also sort of think that would be for a later trailer because we've only seen one of the 5 Titans at the moment, so it could be a little bit early. Don't think we'll see the Dark Legendaries yet. I actually don't know if we'll actually see them before the game even comes out. And that would be all the new Pokemon for us right there. I do think there's a lot for them to show off. I mean, seriously. 14 Paradox forms, 5 cross-gen evolutions, and 80 new Pokemon plus 4 convergent species. There is a lot for them to show off, so I'm very excited. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to see in tomorrow's trailer, but I would say this: keep your expectations a little bit realistic. There is a lot of time before the game actually comes out, so your dreams will come true at some point. Well guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.